Triathlon has helped me find my power within because it's opened my eyes to a world that I never knew existed. Hi, my name is Jack O'Neill. I'm a 17-year-old triathlete and swimmer from Colorado Springs. I've been facing health challenges pretty much my whole life. I was born with legs that my left leg didn't grow at the same rate as my right leg, and it was always smaller, underdeveloped. My knee didn't work and I had clubbed foot. Pretty much from right when I was born, I was going through surgeries to try and fix those deformities. And when I was 9, I decided that I'd had enough and that it would be better for me to just amputate my left leg. I wanted to be an athlete probably because that's what all of my friends did. It's what my brother did. With 2 legs, I just wasn't able to do that. And so after my amputation, it was like a world had been open to me that I'd been wanting to get into for so long. And I was so thankful to have that opportunity and to be able to play with my friends and be like a normal kid, you know, like not have any limitations to hold me back. So I found triathlon through Dare to Try Paratriathlon Club. They came to our local YMCA when I lived in Rockford, Illinois, and they did a small camp for people with disabilities. My dad took me and I went for the day and I met Melissa Stockwell. She showed me how she runs and swims and bikes, and it was really inspiring to me, and I wanted to be like her. And I knew I had the swimming part down, I just needed to learn how to bike and how to run better. She got me to go to another kids camp through Dare to Try, where I did my first triathlon in a hand cycle and a racing wheelchair. By the end of the summer, I made it a goal to race my next season of triathlon on a stand-up bike and my running leg. Luckily, USA Triathlon has been super helpful to me and has helped me be the first disabled athlete to compete at youth nationals, high school nationals, and para-nationals.
He's been part of our youth national championship. He was a high school national championship, and now he's competing as an elite. Great job.
It was a great experience. I've said it 100 times before. I think triathlon is the best community of people, and so I'm so glad Melissa got me into that. I can't even put it into words. She's been more than helpful. She's been a huge impact on my life, and I'm forever grateful for her. I mean, first, just getting me into triathlon and the sport that I love and opening my eyes to a great community of people. She's been a mentor in everything that I do, really. She's someone who I can look up to, and I'm glad that I'm able to call her a coach, a mentor, and a friend. My favorite part about triathlon is definitely the people that I meet and get to race with and going to camps. It's the best social group that I'm a part of, for sure. There's people that I've met that I know I'll be friends with forever, and every time there's a camp that comes up, I'm always wanting to get into it, meet new people, and help other people too. That's one thing that I've started to take on as now somewhat of a veteran para-triathlete, even though I'm only 17 years old. I've been doing it for 7 years. So I love going to camps and helping new beginner para-triathletes, regardless of their age or ability, to help them learn the sport of triathlon and help them get the tools that they need, because I know there was someone there to help me do the same. I'm happy to be one of the next generation of para-triathletes, and I'm happy to be one of the first generation of youth para-triathletes. And I think it's super cool to see the growth in the youth side. It's awesome to show up to races and to not be the only youth para-triathlete. And I want that to continue, and I want to show up and see youth para-triathletes and make it a normal. My favorite is when I see another little kid who's an amputee. It's one of my favorite experiences because I was like that kid at one point, and you don't see people who look like you, and I think representation is so important. And so it makes me really excited when I see another amputee who is just like a normal kid and is looking for someone else who's like them to look up to. I grew up being kind of the only youth disabled athlete that I knew, and so triathlon has opened my eyes to a community of athletes that I never knew existed, and I'm so glad I'm a part of. For people who are looking to get into the sport and are hesitant and think they might not be able to do it, I would say just go for it, trust yourself, and you're gonna love it. I've never met someone who's done a triathlon and been like, wow, I'd never want to do that again. Like, triathlon, it's an addictive sport, and you just have to get into it.